We're back. Hello.
What it do, man?
What it do?
Man,
We're here.
Man. One of them overtime days.
We're back.
We're here. I swear, bro. I probably got like 20 unreleased reactions now at this point, bro. Yo.
Free I Am Music, the album. You sing you like Corty now.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro. Today we're reacting to Charleston White.
Charleston White, man.
My
He right
favorite
here.
Nigga, bruh.
Bruh, this nigga is probably one of America's...
The definition of nigga, bruh.
Oh, wait. Like, this nigga don't fuck around. See niggas chains and shit. Nigga, bruh, he stands on business everywhere he goes.
Crazy stuff.
Bruh.
By the way, this Danza project, I watch y'all shit, man. Okay, I know y'all probably not gonna watch it.
It's been a very interesting.
I watch these niggas shit, man. These niggas shit is fire. But in this specific thing, the reason why I wanna react to it, man, is because Elon Musk, right?
Yeah.
Him and Trump, you know, Trump is president now, right?
Yeah.
And then Elon Musk is the richest nigga in the world. So basically him, Elon Musk has a department that he runs.
Yeah.
DOGE is but the GE is government efficiency.
Okay.
So what that means is they're gonna investigate almost all the transactions that the government are doing.
Oh yeah.
This shit is so crazy, man. These niggas are I don't wanna say investigation, it's more like, what's the word? Accounting.
Okay.
But I forgot the actual word now.
It's like,
what's that thing whereby like you guys double check the numbers and all that type of stuff?
what's it? Double check the numbers.
Let's just say accounting.
Yeah.
They basically have a branch that's gonna account for shit that happens.
Oh yeah.
In the government, right? Okay, cool.
Is it almost like, okay, nah, let me just.
But basically it's like, it's a whole department that just gonna
keep
see
track of everything.
Yeah, where the government money goes and where it comes back, right? But the reason...
Wait, sorry for going off topic. Does South Africa do that?
No.
Oh,
Trump started it. America didn't even do it. Trump started it. Because Elon was emphasizing on the fact that, the government spends so much money unnecessarily. We must investigate this shit.
Oh yeah.
Because now what happens is the government spends money unnecessarily, and then tax increases.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I get.
So in other words, now, what would happen in governments, right? Let's say you try to fix a road, right? Yeah. But leave South Africa, because in South Africa the road's not even going to be fixed at all, right? But then what these niggas do, they write a check for 50 mil to build a road, nah?
Yeah.
And then they use 10 mil to build the road.
5 mil.
And then the 40, I said 50.
50.
Then they use 10 mil to fix the road. And then the 40 goes to their pocket.
Goes to their pocket, straight up.
Even in South Africa, we have the same problem. Stupid people were saying that, government officials must, their salaries must be reduced, right?
Yeah.
I was like, if you'd say government officials' salaries must be reduced, then you're a stupid motherfucker.
Dumb.
Because these niggas don't make money from their salaries.
Hell no.
These niggas make money from tenders.
Yeah.
So what they do, they're like, we need this, and this, right?
Yeah.
We want to build roads, we want to build a school, we want to do this, we want to do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They write a check, they get the guap, and then they never do that shit. Or in America, they do it, but then they just you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the point that I'm trying to make is, it's useless to cut those people's salaries.
Yeah.
Because that's not even the money, because for example, they probably make 90,000 a month from a salary, right? But they sign off tenders worth 20 mil, 40 mil. So cutting their salaries from 90,000 to 40,000 or whatever is not gonna make a difference, because this nigga signs off tenders worth 40 mil. You get what I'm trying to say?
I hear you.
So it's the same situation here with this shit. Without further ado, man, let's
Just
fucking
tap into
react,
it.
man.
The Danza project.
Ads.
No
Definitely
ad.
gotta
No
do that.
ad.
Nah,
No ad.
you've been too lucky.
No ad. No ad. No ad. No ad.
No internet.
$50 is.
Yeah.
Yo. $50 is no ad. Fuck.
From no ads to no internet, bro.
Talk. Ariana Grande.
He found us.
It's been a very interesting 2025 with Donald Trump and Elon Musk.
Early.
My brother works in the government. They've been auditing government. What do you think about DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, auditing the IRS, the
I think
FBI?
it's great. Yeah, I think it's great.
Why so?
Because they've never been audited. For the American people to have the transparency to see how these agencies is being ran and what's being done with the funding. So yeah, I think it's great that he's doing that. It don't have to be a government official, because the government official is going to be biased to the government. It should be somebody like us.
Who better?
Yeah. It's no difference than when they had Fauci talking to us on the pandemic. It's no different. It's no different than when they went and got Fauci to oversee the pandemic and was telling us what we could do and what laws and what ordinances would be put out. It's no different.
What's amazing to me is how swiftly everything has been happening. January, what? When did he get inaugurated?
19.
And we 30 days out?
Yeah.
Shit happening left and right. Man, boom, like we got people on the border. We got this money fund. Man, it's honestly a little scary. Like, now y'all could have been moving this swiftly this whole time?
Well, you got to realize, you have an administration that's not politicians. These are businessmen. We typically been having politicians in there.
You know,
that's controlled by lobbyists and interest groups. Now you have businessmen that's in the White House that's running this American corporation as it should be ran, as a business.
right. People always say the U.S. is a business.
It's a corporation.
My only concern is if this is a corporation and Trump is such a businessman, I think that makes us the employees. And I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out.
No, we're not the employees. The government workers are the employees.
Okay, as long as he keeps it like that.
Yeah, the government workers are the employees. But so you think what, every year both our government almost comes to a shutdown because they can't balance a budget. Why do we have to do this every year? Why every year we have to risk going to a government shutdown because y'all won't balance the budget? Businessmen go balance the budget. Man, you see he coming in, he raising tariffs on Mexico, tariffs on Canada. He telling Ukraine, say y'all for to pay us back some of that damn money with us since y'all. Man, shit, man. You got businessmen coming in here. As it should be. Our GDP is at an all-time low. America don't make money no more. So yeah, I think I think this was much needed at a much needed time in history.
And now the reason I mentioned my brother working in government is he called me today and he's like, I'm writing a report of what I did this week.
Yeah,
Right?
they
Like,
ain't getting fired.
And I know one person that does their job. That's my brother. He's diligent at what he does, right? And he says, we have to do weekly reports now to send them to DOGE of what the employees are doing to audit them.
To justify their employership, basically.
What y'all doing?
Yeah, I like that.
You think that's crazy?
No. Everybody else gets audited. all right, it's audit. Why not? Why, man?
I mean, that's a test I could pass.
Yeah.
I don't care what happened.
Yeah,
in the
my
last
brother's
week.
good.
I could
You know
write
what I'm saying?
that. I
Yeah.
could write that little note. If my job depend on it, I could write that little note.
Cause most people
been busy.
bullshitting at work, homie. Man, most people on the phone at work, stopped at a coworker's desk. Man, most people bullshitting. If you give them 8 hours, they probably working 3.
Especially if they got people working from home still.
Man, shit. Even in the warehouse, man, most bullshitting at work, homie. That's why they want to go to the robots. The robot ain't got no bullshit time.
Yeah. Facts.
Around the clock.
Man, the robot ain't got no bullshit
In
time.
Biden's White House, they were dropping bags of cocaine on the floor.
Yeah,
You
so
know what I'm saying?
between you walking to the break room to go get your 15-minute break, you go turn that into 30 minutes. Your 10-minute smoke break, you go turn that into 20 minutes, and you might take 2 extra of those without you. So yeah. Let me know what y'all doing around this.
I like it. I'm not mad. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not mad at it. They're also talking about all the money they're saving from all these audits and shutting these programs down. Elon Musk is asking Donald Trump to give every American a $5,000 check from all the money they save.
Man, Trump came in 8 years ago and said he would go drain the swamp. They wouldn't let him do it last time. Now he draining the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
He was vowing to drain the swamp. That first shit, now he draining the swamp.
Yeah. Biden said no, we jumped in.
That's why they were trying so hard for this guy not to come back in.
Right. You could tell like he kind of learned the ropes, and now this time there's no adjustment period. I already been here before.
Yeah.
So here's what we gonna do. I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
Daddy's home tight.
Yeah. Donald Trump is Drake, and he won his second time. He's mad as hell. You know what I mean? He got his, you know what I mean? He lost the first time, he came back and he won, and he's in the vengeance. I was talking to Orlando earlier.
Yeah.
He said that he believes that Elon Musk is gonna make a run for presidency.
He can't. He wasn't born in America.
He's saying that, go ahead, tell
That's
him,
why they try to get rid of birthright citizenship.
cook him.
It's a double-edged sword.
But that's part of the Constitution, though. They can't amend the they can't. That's in the
Yeah,
Constitution.
people will vote against
But I ain't
that.
saying they ain't trying to try.
It's in the Constitution. It would be impossible.
Yeah, but go ahead, have the argument that you were having with me.
All right.
Tell us what you told me.
Now, the whole shit is this, right? I feel like Elon want to get rid of birthright citizenship so he can eventually run for president. So that way he can take the torch from Trump, or basically Trump gonna turn on him at some point, and they gonna have like a civil war type shit inside the office.
Civil war shit.
MCU type civil war. Because the DOGE shit is smart for Elon, right? You can hear me? Yeah, the DOGE shit's smart for Elon because he could create a organization that'll last beyond one administration. But the only way to keep it for real is if he become president next. Then you can make sure that DOGE shit stay for real.
No, they can't go back and undo what the Constitution says, that you have to be born here for. They got specific things in place for the president. It excludes him. Even if he do away with the birthright citizenship, the Constitution still says you have to be born here to be American president.
But if they get rid of birthright citizenship, there's no levels. A citizen is a citizen, whether you was born here or not. That would be the argument that he used.
Man,
don't think people going for that, man.
Constitution is they call it a living and breathing document, as if it's alive. Homie, they ain't finna undo that. Man, they put that in place for a reason.
You don't think he'll try?
I don't think there's
The American people, the general population ain't gonna go for it.
I believe everybody wants Elon Musk and Donald Trump to be enemies, so much so that Donald Trump and Elon will be cool through that.
I'm just saying that Trump turned on everybody close to him.
They say that
doing that.
They say that about me. But I don't think he turned on everybody close to him. I think he respect guys like Elon, Kim Jong-un, Vladimir Putin, guys that's bosses. So I think these are two bosses that's that's working together, homie. Everybody know we're being as American citizens. Trump is the first politician to come along outside of Ronald Reagan. Outside of Ronald Reagan and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Homie, he's the first president that hadn't been a politician.
Right. Or a lobbyist.
He got his own money.
That's what I'm saying. So here come Elon Musk. Homie, they really for the people.
They more alike.
Of course they want benefits. But man, they want America to be strong.
They want the winners to win.
Man.
Right? Like if you're out there, this is what I was telling him, right? Like, cause I'm like, after this, Donald Trump obviously wants a successor to be a Republican, right? Not to overturn everything he's done. But Donald Trump is going to be, what, 82? He's trying to chill and rake in as much money as this. I don't think he wants to run for another term, right? Like, as much as people say, like, oh, you know, when I was talking about the dictatorship, some people took it too seriously. But I think for him, he's overturned so much that he could run his business the right way, make the money he needs to make, and go off. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the people that are making money, right now is a good time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because there's been so much. How much money you got to pay in taxes?
Shit, a lot.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Shit,
that's how the shit operates. If you're making a lot of money, they make you pay a lot of money.
You just giving away a lot of money to the government.
Yeah.
And what is the government doing with the money? This is what they're trying to show you.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So this was so all of these billionaire guys. So homie, I was talking to QCP one day. They sold their record label for like what, 700, 500 something million.
Really?
They got 100 million in taxes took out, taken from you. So you got guys like Elon, guys like Trump saying, man, let's get rid of this shit. If they spent their money better, they wouldn't have to do this to take your hard-working money. You make $100,000 in 1 year, and the government saying you owe $40,000. Nah, homie.
And to do what? Like, you're making a bunch of politicians rich.
What are y'all doing with the money?
Well, he said the IRS, Internal Revenue Service, it should be the external revenue service.
Yeah.
Why is the revenue coming from the internal side of things? Why are we taxing Americans when we should be taxing everybody?
Yeah, they're letting every other country get over on us. But then when it comes to America, it's like, let's make the citizens pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that really is the problem that most people don't want to listen to. A lot of these people that just scroll online and look through you know, what said this on the Shade Room or the Neighborhood Talk and it's this, and they're sitting in there bullshitting. Those people are bullshitting because they don't make no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they're sitting there bullshitting. Who's commenting? How often are you commenting under posts? Real shit. Anybody that's making money, how often do you go to another person's page and you write under there like, you know what, let me write a comment. We ain't doing that stupid shit. The people that are doing that shit are usually at a loss for money.
So you got to think about, long before Trump came in office, homie, you got the Rockefellers, J.P. Chase Morgan, you got the Rothschilds. People with a lot of money have always been influential in having some dealing with governments, right? Elon Musk is just your modern day Rothschild or Rockefeller. He's just your modern day one.
Word. Interesting.
And he has a brilliant mind. And yeah. And I think him and Trump got a level of respect and admiration for each other. They gonna be a dynamic duo for a long time.
Absolutely, I feel the same.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you, Orlando. You just lost this.
We
debate.
gonna see. We gonna
You just
see.
lost.
I think they're gonna be a dynamic duo for a long time.
My only fear,
we just hit you with a fatality.
Because all you gotta do is just pay attention to how Trump is kind of sitting back and letting him have the light.
that's kind of my fear though, because Elon is smart enough to, I don't want to say play Trump, but he said, I want to go to Fort Knox and see the gold. I feel like that's a personal thing. Like he just want to be.
Let him go.
I just want to see it for me. I always wanted to see it.
What's
like
the problem with that?
I mean, you can't wield the selfish sword like that. You gotta like do it for what you saying you're doing it, not just because you want to say that you went to Fort Knox and actually saw the gold because you always wanted to see the gold.
Is it there?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody knows.
You know. Let somebody go see. Let's go audit them.
Like, they got
You know what I'm
pictures.
saying? Let's see. Let's see. Whose pictures? We don't believe it. There's a picture of man landing on the moon. There's a lot of questions about that. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
supposed to expose all that. The Martin Luther King thing.
Yeah, all the shit's supposed to be
landing.
Isn't that what we want as a people? Don't we want transparency? If they want so much
we can't handle it. We gonna find out.
if they want all this transparency from us, because let me tell you, when it comes time to pay taxes, right? I got a business. I got a ton of employees. When it comes time to pay taxes, man, let me tell you something. They want everything. Everything. Full transparency. Here, take the books. Go ahead, look through everything. Right? Why is it such a problem for us to look at how our government is protecting us? Hey, that's cool that you're taking all my bread, but where is it going to? Is that such a bad thing?
You can't handle the truth.
And we're in the information age, homie, so things can no longer be hidden.
That's a good point too.
Because we now exist in the information age. Yeah, homie, so things can no longer be hidden from us.